Hello students, welcome to grade 9 quadrilaterals part 2. Today we will discuss some of the applications of the results that we discussed in our previous video. I have picked up some questions from your textbook. Let us take the question number 1 of exercise 8.1. The angles of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:9:13. Find all the angles. Let the angles be 3x, 5x, 9x and 13x. Now, according to the angle sum property of the quadrilaterals, sum of all the angles should be equal to 360. This gives me 30x is equal to 360, which implies x is equal to 360 upon 30, which is equal to 12. Therefore, angles will be 3x, that is equal to 3 into 12 is equal to 36 degree. 5x becomes 60 degree. 9x becomes 108 degree. And 13x is 13 into 12, that is equal to 156 degrees. Question number 2. If the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. For this, first of all, draw the figure. Make sure that the vertices are written either in clockwise direction or anti-clockwise direction. A, B, C, D. Now, what is given? A parallelogram ABCD, in which AC and DB, which are the diagonals, they are equal. We have to show that it is a rectangle. That means I need to show that each of these angles should be equal to 90 degree and that the opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now, since ABCD is a parallelogram, therefore the opposite sides are going to be equal. That is, AB is equal to CD and AD is equal to BC. Now consider triangle ADC and triangle BCD. BCD and ACD. These two triangles on the common base CD. Here AD is equal to BC because these are opposite sides of the parallelogram. DC is equal to DC, it's common, and AC is equal to BD. This is given. Therefore, by SSS congruency case, triangle ADC is congruent to triangle BCD. So now this would imply that angle ADC will be equal to angle BCD. ADC and BCD, they will be equal by CPCT. But these are adjacent angles of a parallelogram, so their sum should also be 180. This is possible only when each of them is 90 degree. Now, what we have got in a parallelogram? That one of the angles is 90. If one of the angles of a parallelogram is 90, it means rest of the angles will also be 90. Hence, it is a rectangle. Question number 3. Show that if the diagonals of a quadrilateral bisect each other at right angles, then it is a rhombus. So first of all, let us draw a quadrilateral ABCD. Let's draw its diagonals. These diagonals are bisecting each other at 90 degree. So what is given to us? A quadrilateral ABCD in which AC diagonal bisects BD diagonal and that both of them are perpendicular. We have to prove that it is a rhombus. Now, since AC diagonal bisects BD, therefore it clearly tells us that the quadrilateral is a parallelogram. Now, in triangle AOB and triangle COB, these two triangles we are taking. In these two triangles, notice that you have angle 1 and angle 2 is equal to 90 degree given. AO is equal to CO. This is also given. And that OB is equal to OB. It is common. Therefore, by SAS congruency case, triangle AOB is congruent to triangle COB, which implies that AB is equal to BC by CPCT. Now, Similarly, we can prove for rest of the sides also, right? That is, if you take these two triangles, then you can prove them to be congruent, and then you can say BC is equal to CD. Similarly, you take these two and you can say CD is equal to AD, and so on, right? But if in a parallelogram we are able to prove that adjacent sides are equal, then we can directly say that yes, it is a rhombus. Question number 4. Show that the diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at 90 degree. So for this, first of all, draw a square, label it ABCD, and then now we write what is given to us, a square ABCD. What we have to prove, that the diagonals are equal and they bisect each other at 90 degree. So now in triangle ADC, we consider triangle ADC and triangle BCD. In these two triangles, angle D is equal to angle C 90 degree. AD is equal to BC. These are opposite sides of a square. Otherwise also all the sides of a square are equal. And also CD is equal to CD. It is common. Therefore, by SAS congruency case, triangle ADC is congruent to triangle BCD. So now these two triangles are congruent, which means that AC will be equal to BD by CPCT. Hence, you have proved that the diagonals are equal. Now, a square is a parallelogram. Therefore, we can say the diagonals will bisect each other. So, thus AC bisects BD. Now take triangle AOD and triangle AOB. Here in these two triangles, AO is equal to AO, common. OD is equal to OB. Diagonals bisect each other. Just now we have proved. And AD is equal to AB because these are the sides of the square. So they are equal. Thus, by SSS congruency case, the triangles are congruent. Now, if the triangles are congruent, the angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. But they are forming a linear pair. Therefore, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree, which implies this is possible only if angle 1 and angle 2 are of 90 degree each. Hence, we can say that the diagonals bisect each other at 90 degree and they are equal also. Thank you.